We got a hero workout today, jack. It's a 20-minute AMRAP where we start with 10 push presses at 115, 75, 10 kettlebell swings, 53, 35, and 10 box jumps, 24 and 20. I'll go through movements, I'll go through some substitutions for those movements, and then get into the warm-up. We'll start with the push press. If you have a barbell, use a barbell. For the push press, rack position for that, bar touching neck, sitting on shoulders, full grip on the bar. The push press, we're using our legs to get that bar overhead. So on the dip position, I want to dip down with a vertical torso. On the drive, I want to keep the bar on my shoulders until my legs are straight. So I'll do 2 reps, watch my legs on the first one. I'll do another one without pausing and watch the bar and watch when it leaves. My torso gets back to this standing position or upright position before the bar leaves my shoulders. One more time. I'm using this fast extension of my legs and hips to drive the bar up. Now if you're using a kettlebell or a household item, then do 5 on each side. Kettlebell is fist to face, elbow tucked in. From here, same exact position of legs, then arms. If I'm using a household item, like a jug of some sort, I'm going to get that set up just like I would a dumbbell. Down, up. If I have dumbbells and I'm using 2, then the position for the dumbbells is going to be head of dumbbell, right on shoulder, elbows underneath dumbbell and in, not out here, in, and then same body position, down, up, down, up. For the kettlebell swing, we'll start with the kettlebell. What I want to focus on here is hinging at the hip. I want to keep my shins pretty upright, pretty vertical. So I'll do a few reps, watch my legs, just watch from knee down. Now what I want you to do is watch right at the hips. What you're going to see is that my hip will get back to an open position. This is an open position, this is a closed position. It'll get back to an open position before that kettlebell really starts to swing up. So I'm using that powerful hip extension to drive the kettlebell up. So watch the hips. And then last, watch the feet. What you'll see is that my feet stay planted on the ground. I'm driving through the heels the whole time. If you don't have a kettlebell and you have a dumbbell, same body mechanics. You can hold the kettlebell here, or I'm sorry, the dumbbell. You can hold it like this and go through the same swing. You can hold it like this and go through the same swing. If you don't have a dumbbell, household object, a medicine ball, a backpack with some books stuffed in, the backpack for some weight, you can hold that here and do the same thing. Next, box jump. For the box jump, if you have something that's 20 for the females, 24 inches for the males, then jump on that. If you don't, then whatever you got is fine to jump on. On the box jump, we want to make sure that we jump with 2 feet and land, and when we land, we stand all the way up and then step off. Some scaling options here. You can do step ups. And then if you don't have a box or anything to jump on, maybe you're out in the park, no benches around, you can do a hop with knees up and then a squat. That's 1 rep. So I'll perform 1 rep. Jump, knees up, squat. There's your 1 rep for the scale of the box jump. Let's get into the warm-up. Starting the warm-up with a joint sesh, we're going to go through our joints from wrist to elbows to shoulders to spine to hip to knee to ankle. And you're just going to wiggle, shake, rotate, flex, extend, and move those joints. Every 30 seconds we'll switch, go through the joints twice. So it would be wrists. You can do whatever you want with your wrists, basically just moving, flexing, extending, and rotating. Elbows, shoulders, moving shoulders, spine, just getting loose. After that, we're gonna go through 5 Jefferson curls. On that Jefferson curl, neck first, upper back, lower back, hip. Let it hang for a sec. Come back up in opposite direction, squeeze butt. Extend low back, upper back, and then neck. 5 Jefferson curls. Then we're going through 10 down dog to cobra. So that down dog position, plank position. Look at my feet flat on the ground. From here, drop the hips to floor, look up, really extend spine, and then go back. So we have a total of 10 reps, back and forth. We're done with that. We're gonna do 10 hip thrusts with an alternating leg kick. So you're gonna get into that supine bridge position, and from here, we're gonna thrust up, kick one leg out straight, drop it back down, drop hips, again, up. We're trying to get his hips as high as we can, then kick leg straight out, drop down, total of 10 there. When we're done with that, we have 10 hollow rocks. On those hollow rocks, we're gonna first put legs together, squeeze legs straight, do a little crunch, put arms overhead, barely lift legs off ground, so low back is on ground. We're going through 10 hollow rocks. After 10 hollow rocks, we're gonna go through this week's scale practice. 5 reps, dynamic, no holds, on front scale each leg, then back scale each leg. So it's just up, then back down 5 times. One more time for you just to see the scale. We're here, squeezing belly, reaching arms out, straight hands, hands above shoulders. Get legs set. From here, 1 rep would be up, keeping plant legs straight, and then with control, back down. That's your front scale. 5 of those. Left side, 5 of those. Right side, back scale, same thing. Arms up, get toes set, plant legs straight, hinge at hip, keeping plant legs straight, with control going down, and then tap and continue. 5 of those each side. When you're done with that, you're gonna go through 5 push presses, 5 kettlebell swings, and 5 box jumps. And we'll be ready to start the workout. Have fun, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.